what's going on, guys? Socially connected students is live, and we're back again with another video. This time, I'm making a video on how to solve linear combinations of a of 1, a of 2, and b a vector. So a of 1 vector, a of 2 vector, and b a vector. So simply, when you see a problem such as determining the linear combinations, basically what your instructor would prefer you to do is solve the system of equations. That's basically just to put it in simplified form of that. Just solve the system of equations. So I'm gonna write my system. Just simply combine a of 1, a of 2, and b. So we're gonna do 4, -4, 8, 5, 3, 26, -4, 3, and -10. Okay, you can actually simplify row 1 to your pivot column of 1, because you have to have your starting pivot has to be a 1 in order to pretty much do anything. I can't really explain some more deeper depth of that, but that's pretty much how it is. So we're gonna reduce this to 1, -1, and 2, and just keep all other values the same for right now. And -10. We can, however, -5 from row 2 to row 1, or we can +4 on row 3 into row 1 and make our starting value of row 2 or row 3 0. It doesn't matter which way you go, you will still get the same results. So I'm just gonna -5 on row 2 into the row 1. Again, you just keep the row 1 results the same. Oh, sorry about that, guys. Row 1 and 2. -5 times 1 is -5, plus 5 is 0. -5 times -1 is simply 5, plus 3 is 8. Sorry about that, guys. -5 times 2 is -10, plus 26 will give us 16. And you just keep the bottom rows of the last row the same, obviously. So now we're gonna row reduce again. -4 to +4. +4 on the bottom row goes to the top row. And then I'm going to bring my work right here. So 4 times 1 is 4, -4 will give us 0. Again, we keep the second row the same. We keep the first row the same. 4 times -1 is -4, plus 3 gives us -1. And 4 times 2 is 8, plus -10 will give us -2. So we're pretty much almost through the woods. So we can actually row reduce. We can actually simplify this if you want to, guys. Just make it a little bit easier and clearer, perhaps simpler for us. So we'll have 0, 1, and 16. Sorry about that. And 2. And we'll have -1, 2, -1, -2. And 1 and 0. So we can add 1 on our second column our second column, third row to here. Row reduce again. Sorry about the running out of space, guys. My whiteboard is a little. Sorry about that. And I have to get a bigger one. So we have 1 times 1 is 1, minus 1 gets us 0. 1, negative 1, 1 times 2 is 2, minus 2 gets us 0. And we keep our our second row, and negative 1 and 2. So now we just have to plus 1 on the top row, plus 1 there, and we're going to bring it over here. Sorry about that, guys, again, about the whiteboard being too small. I'm going to organize my space. It's my second video, and we're going to keep our second row the same. And bottom row is the same. So we're gonna times our first row by our second row to get our results for the first row. So 1 times negative 1 is negative 1 plus 1 gets us 0. 1 times 2 is 2 plus 2 gets us 4. And we just keep our initial value of 1. And that's our answer in reduced echelon form, because we have our rows, our bottom row zeros, and our initial pivot is 1, and our top numerical value starts with a 0. So it's in reduced echelon form. And actually, if your instructor gives you the answers, the multiple choice answers, you can actually plug this in the numerical values, and you can check yourself without even doing any work if your instructor gives you the answers in the multiple choice. If he don't, then you have to go through the necessary steps and solve the system of equations. So I can actually plug this in. Let me plug this in for you guys so we can check. You'll get 4, 5, negative 4, plus 2, negative 4, 3, 3. Now we just simply do our multiplication, all values right there. We're gonna get 16, 20, and negative 16. Plus negative 8, 6, and 6. And we're gonna get 8, 26, and negative 10. Hey, see, we got our same answer as before. That's the easiest way you can. If your teacher gives you multiple choice, you can simply just plug them in. X of 1 a vector, X of 2 a vector, and you can see if you can get B. It's pretty much not that bad. They're the easiest way if your instructor gives you multiple choice, but then it can be long if he does not give you multiple choice, if he tell you to solve numerically. So hope that helps you guys in any sort of fashion. If you guys have any questions or think my arithmetic is wrong or whatnot, just feel free to post under my comments and I will correct them if so, but obviously they're not. So yeah. So thank you guys, and you guys have a nice day.